Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, shall we? I think at this point we are ready to go back and take on the Great Garrison, perhaps move on to another point in the game. Not sure. It's time to decide at last what to do about the World Wound. Now, I didn't play the first game, so I'm not sure what they mean. I forgot. I got to go see Ilky's. Yeah, just enter it. I don't think I'll lose any time. I forgot I got to go wrap this portion up. Then I can go back to hanging out at Defender's Heart, talking to the folk.
Together we stand.
Here we go. There's our buddy overrun, just chilling. It seems like only yesterday that I came to this festival, only to see Terendelev ripped apart by some psycho with a scythe. Alright, let's talk. Ilky's, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. I'm pleased to see that you're all fine, but there's still much more work to be done in the city. That's true, Ilky's nods, but can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't give this to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice, the injustice inflicted by the people who should be the pillars of law and order in our city. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen, she sings the melody. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else, say cash or even a snack of some kind? Paying no attention to Woljif's chatter, the young woman continues to sing. Now, I could be chaotic and sing the song, or I could listen in silence. I'm not chaotic, so I'm going to listen. You can hear her singing. Ilky's winks at you. Free your soul. Sing with us. I want to make sure you remember the song. It will be useful to you in the future. All right, I'll take the chaotic action. I don't think this is going to commit me. It's just one of many actions. And I'll sing. You repeat the melody, feeling it coming from somewhere within your heart, and then you performed an action that was chaotic. When the music stops, Dr. Incompetent finds himself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabres. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on the one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Dr. Incompetent is standing in the shallow stream of murmuring water deep in a forest. There is no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what look remarkably like swings. I'll swing on that. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones with a strange mirrored surface are scattered across the stream bed in which Dr. Incompetent is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver and making the ordinary little brook like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Dr. Incompetent is sure that he has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that, now I can click here. Only children possess. With a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Dr. Incompetent unhurriedly makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings, clambers up the nearest tree to play on a swing, or seeks a way to dispel the suspicious illusion and track down whoever cast it. Honestly, this one seems good, but I said I wanted to swing. Let's swing. The stream of starshones bobbles away below. The swings begin to gently move, arcing up and smoothly down again. What lies behind the thrill that this simple pastime gives mortals? Is it a sensation of weightlessness, the hunger for freedom and flight? Whatever it may be, Dr. Incompetent quickly realizes that he is no longer alone. They come closer. Oh, I'm in the Feyland, huh? Not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tails of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures, and immediately pushes the swing, helping it to pick up speed. So it's like the No Man's Sky peoples. Where am I? "Don't you know where you are?" asked the creature in amazement. "There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, from the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful, most wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom." "Who are you?" "Don't you know? We are Azadas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home. For today. Tomorrow our home could be a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. Azadas are a race of benevolent celestials native to the plain of Elysium." Awesome! "They champion freedom and goodness, and choose to travel the plains helping creatures in need and battling evil." Well then, I like them. How did I get here? "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with a dozen tails, smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you never would have found your way here. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "I have to go back. They need me there. I wish I could stay here forever. That's none of your business. I gotta go back. They do need me." The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look and nods to itself. "I smell the burning blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right that you don't wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife." I mean, that's me. The bulwark. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place as a memento? The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Dr. Incompetent utters next are merely words, not a spell nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. This is the Azada mystic path. Yes, I really want to. The Azadas draw closer. "Take this memory with you. Take this light. Take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to any star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you have conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it is not free. Take our song, remember it, and may it help you, but only when you are true to that which has brought you beneath this sky." All three adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. "I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azadas spoke to me." The adepts exchanged looks of astonishment. "I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though it wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be suffering the Inquisitor's hands right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will always remember you, no matter what." Awesome! And we got the Wand of Remove Disease. Well, that seems great too, and experience. Fantastic. We finished a quest and had a vision. I'd say that's a good day. Alright, so let's get back now to Defender's Heart after that excitement. Bunch of experience for doing that. Feels pretty good. And go over here. Think we can get out over here. We can. And we'll leave. All right. Now we finally have nothing to do at the market square. And we need to get back to Defender's Heart. Travel. Evade. Go. Evade him. Enter. All right. See what's going on. Here's the Sunrise Sword Archer. Nice. All right. And let me just take a look at my quests again. I don't think we got 5 magic essence. But maybe we can come back here later. I got 2 magic essence. That's a tough currency. Get in the tavern. Okay. So at this point, we can talk to Irabeth, and we need to tell Irabeth this. I think we're good. I'll save it, and then go ahead and have a conversation with Irabeth. I thank you for saving the esteemed citizens of Canabres, even though not all of them deserve to be saved. May Iomade forgive my words. Irabeth casts a meaningful look at Count Arende, sitting in a nearby table. I don't really mean that, of course. I just never fail to be astounded by the way that good people seem to perish, while the not-so-good prove to be incredibly, amazingly enduring. Even so, the Count did offer me his aid. He can't be all that bad. Yes, that's not like him at all. Joining the Crusades is a tradition among Mendevian nobles, but Darien Arende was never too keen on fighting demons. The Count has a certain reputation in Mendev. He's not a pleasant individual by any means, but he's not known for any particular villainy either. The Count enjoys a life of leisure surrounded by a gaggle of sycophants who are always eager to badmouth the Queen at his command. He likes settling scores, too. There was a hero of the First Crusades, Sir Lant, a kind and honest man. After the end of his glorious career as a soldier, he became a wise mentor to the younger generation. He ran afoul of the Count somehow, perhaps by lecturing him about his idle lifestyle and a lack of purpose. When Sir Lant died, the Count managed to buy a portion of his estate and ordered the knight's helmet to be reforged into a chamber pot. Ouch! And of course he didn't keep his little joke private. The Queen was particularly affronted by it because Sir Lant used to be her most loyal comrade in arms. I was there receiving an assignment from Her Majesty and witnessed the exact moment she found out about the helmet's fate. It's a small thing, but I could see the queen's anguish at the travesty that had been made of her friend's legacy. That's what our count is like as a person. And as for his talent for survival, do you know the story of Heaven's Edge? He was the only member of his family to escape with his life when the demons unleashed a magical plague at the Arende estate. Could you tell me more about it? I don't know all the details. It happened a while ago, back when I was a mercenary and had nothing to do with Canabres. I only knew or know that there was a grand feast in honor of Darian's birthday. I always call him Darian, by the way. I guess it's Dayron or Daeron. Dayron? I don't know. How's Dayron? Dayron's birthday, and all his relatives were invited along with a few other distinguished guests. Everyone died from a mysterious disease someone had unleashed on the estate, including the servants, the guards, and a number of clerics and paladins. But the young count survived, because of his healing ability, I suppose. Dayron does not possess an unusually brilliant talent, even if the application of his skills leaves much, or he does possess a talent, even if they leave much to be desired. So he's a good healer. Why is he trying to provoke the queen? Who knows? It could be some family matter. The count is Her Majesty's cousin, twice removed, or something like that, but I think he simply enjoys infuriating people, Crusaders and Iomede's servants especially. Thanks for telling me this. Let's say the Tower of Estrad has been cleared of demons. Great. The places where the demons have gathered need to be cleared one by one. Then they won't be able to stab us in the back when we take on the Great Garrison. Thank you for your service. And then let's see. I think we're ready. Everything's ready for an attack. Time to attack. As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you're ready. I think I've done the best that I can, and I'm going to accept. Are you sure? You better double check. We can't afford to lose this battle. Everything is ready. Onward. To arms. All right. Now, I didn't really equip my people properly, so I guess there's that. We're going to go ahead and go here, and here, and here, and like this, I think, for now. I might have to reload and like save the game and rest and such. We'll see. We're ready to attack the Grey Garrison. All right, let me see.
I stand ready.
Yeah, we have no castings of our spells. That's a shame. Okay.
No reason to pause.
We'll make things right. Anything new?
In this case, I guess I could camp in here if I need to. I'll just load the game and rest up and everything, and then do the Grey Garrison. I want everybody to have full spells. I also want to pick some new spells. I'm not thrilled with what we've got, so let me go to the... our load is also... Well, this load only reflects my individual character's load, but I can sell some stuff. Let me go talk to my dude. Show me what you have. All right. Bulk selling. There you go. I'm giving this man 134 pounds of garbage. Deal. No, we don't have that much. Alright, so if I wanted to buy something... I guess I could sell, like, decimation, but he's got a good amount of, like, restorative potions, but before I spend money, let me just see what I need to actually get. Okay. So I'm going to look at my inventory. I've got a scroll of aid and a scroll of inflict serious wounds. I pretty much never use these, so I would actually rather have... these are cure light wounds. This is cure moderate wounds. Boy, I don't have as many potions as I once thought. Anyway, this is the Wand of Remove Disease. I don't think I need it hotkeyed. Okay. For now, in all honesty, I think what I want is as many potions of healing as I can get. So he has cure light wounds that he'll sell, but you don't have any moderate wounds? He does. Okay, they're 300 each. God, these are expensive. But I would rather buy, yeah. I want 5 of them because I want everybody to have at least one. And then I'll buy... No. I don't... Wait a minute. Get out of here. I was trying to buy one at a time. Oh, God. Here. Get out of here. I thought... I misunderstood how that was going to play out. Here. Where'd they go? Okay, here. Oh, God. I guess if you click too fast, it just gives you the whole stack. No. Here. I just want 10. Oh, God. There you go. Deal. All right, that should be enough. Okay, now I'm going to go in and I'm going to just equip everybody with what I'd like. So you have a moderate, but I'd like you to have some others just in case. And then, what do you have? You have a moderate. You're good. Nenio, most of these are... you don't need Feather Step. You definitely need one of these and at least one of these. Cure Light Wounds... Firebelly is god-awful. Bear's Endurance... I don't know. Price in descending order. Show me the best stuff we got. Remove disease. Inflict serious wounds. Can you use this? I think she can. It's better than some of the other stuff you have. Is it touch range only? Oh, heroism is very good. Here, go ahead and... Yeah, there you go. And then... Let's see. This is protection from evil, mage armor, scorching ray. Okay, so some of these are not acceptable. Get this out of here. And... Here, just take another healing potion. I don't think she'll need it, but... Woljif, you definitely need potions. Your stuff stinks. There you go. Alright, so now the potions are in a better spot. Now let's go to spell books. Sela. How about... Divine Favor is good. And then Challenge Evil. Wow, that's pretty good. So Fire Breath lets you breathe fire, which is good if they're weak to fire, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to try Challenge Evil. It seems cool. So Woljif can get another second level spell. I really want you to have, something like Scorching Ray. Invisibility is fine, and Mirror Image is also good for you. And you're already doing well. Okay, so looking at your spells. Stone Call and Create Pit are pretty good. Haste is insane. And Displacement would also be good. Favorite school slots. I guess. I don't know. Then get another Casting of Haste. Okay, here we go. I am not like Vanish says makes you invisible. Yeah, I'm not huge on Color Spray, but it's favorite, so yeah, I don't know. I'm not huge on Snowball. It's okay. 1d6 range, touch attack. Get another magic missile. There you go. Alright, so at our third level spell level, we can get, let's see here. I mean, cure serious wounds, but I think, can't I chunk this? Magical Vestment. You imbue your suit of armor or shield with an enhancement bonus of +1 per 4 caster levels. Lasts for a long time, too. That's very good. Protection from energy. Yeah, that's really good, too, actually. Summon Monster 3 is actually... I like stuff like that. I'm pretty sure I can just range touch attack per 2 caster levels. So we're 3rd caster level, I guess, so... Let me try protection from energy just in case. Dispel magic might be good too. And then let's see. We got another 1st level spell. Yeah, get this Divine Favor. I'm a fan. Okay, great. That feels better. and then let's rest. And we can make a hearty meal. And apparently Nenio is really good at cooking. And she's here. Manage. We can make an onion soup. +1 on skill checks, +1 on savings throws. Yeah. We should easily be able to make that. 90% chance of success. Go for it. Yes. And then choose a potion to craft. Who's good at this? Not really many people. Okay. And then scrolling. No scroll scriber's kit available. I gotta see if I can buy one of those at some point. Anyway, just begin resting.
You say you love to have fun, but your eyes don't look happy at all. Why are you lying?
Oh, seer, you have glimpsed my secret sorrow. I admit it. I have the ability to feel more than one emotion at any given moment.
He wasn't having any of it. I don't think... Did we make it? I think we rolled badly and weren't able to make soup. That's embarrassing. Anyway. Bonuses don't add up. Hearty meal is there. Onion soup is there. Oh, okay. Alright. At this point, let me just actually see if this guy sells what I'm looking for. Do you sell the kit? He just sells first aid kit, which we have. Okay. We'll have to find it somewhere else. I'm ready to go. Let's speed through this dialogue. Go. And here we go. We'll rearrange the order later. All right, fantastic. Now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. We got bonuses. We got personal favorite. But they're telling me that these bonuses don't stack. And we'll be okay with that. Secret passage to the Grey Garrison. Okay, so we're in. And let me just kind of arrange this. Honestly, land should go in front of these two. And how's the party marching? Let me change our formation. So, yes, we want these out in front. But Woljif needs to be kind of closer. And then these three can be in the back. Like so. Okay. There we go. Save it up. Let's get in here.
Speed.
Indeed. We're looking for treasure in the Grey Garrison. You got any?
Can't hide from me.
Oh my god, don't step on it. It almost hid from us. Alright, there's a trap there. But I don't see where the switches. I don't see the dotted line coming out anywhere. So that means that we need to figure out where that's coming from.
Who, me?
In some other capacity. Here, go over here, everybody. Wall Jiff. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Just Wall Jiff. Here, go over here.
Where else would I be? Fine.
Should look around over here. Maybe we just didn't roll high enough to find where the switch is. Or maybe the switch is like somehow over here. Here. Why don't you,
Watch and learn.
go sneaky mode on me.
Might be trap. Might be treasure.
Okay, there's the trap. We did find one. And, wow, look at this. The mechanism for this trap is... Oh, no, it's all the way inside here. Wow, these trap mechanisms are really far apart.
I can do this. Maybe.
So the question is it worth it to trigger the trap to get through this other trap? It's a lot to think about. If I check out the map, I mean, I've explored it all. All right, well, Jeff, go over here then. Let's see how bad the trap is if we go through it. And if he doesn't take that much damage, we can go through and try to spring the other trap. Alright, you don't need to be in stealth. There's no bad guys, so... I'm going to save it. He made a reflex save, so he didn't get hit by that fireball. So I'll call that a victory. That's a huge victory. We got potatoes. We're going to be cooking up a meal. This is what we're here for, to cook. All right, here, disarm the trap. Can you do that?
This is my kind of work.
You did it. And that is a first aid kit. We'll take everything. All right, tremendous. Now I need you to kind of go back over here. Trap done. We're ready.
Fine.
And loot. We got the scabbard of heirloom sword. Oh. Sweet. Ask Irabeth how the scabbard for her family's heirloom sword ended up in the smuggler's cache. Well, she's going to be happy to hear about that. We got some other good stuff. Great. Irabeth, we've got your sword. I'd say that's terrific. Everybody's set. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to get the whole band together, and we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to begin the assault on the Grey Garrison. So everybody, I think we're ready to go. We've got our party set. We've got equipment, potions, spells all set up. We completed all the quests, and now we're just going to move through and see if we can get the demons out of Canabres, at least to a degree, and begin the rebuilding effort. Thank you so much for all of your help and your tips. The game is getting really good. Take care.